When I first started gardening, I held onto a lot of rules, perfectionism, and unrealistic expectations. But over time, I let go. And honestly, my garden is happier, and so am I. Here are 5 things I let go of as a gardener and why my plants and peace of mind are better for it. Number one, I let go of perfection. I used to obsess over every yellow leaf, crooked row, or bug hole. I thought a real gardener had to be really perfect and had to have perfect plants and monitor and track their plants. But nature isn't perfect. It's wild, it's messy, and it's full of beauty anyway. So here's the lesson learned. Letting go of perfection made space for experimentation, observation, and joy. My garden is now a space of learning, not pressure. So I have a tip for you. Don't pull every imperfect leaf. Watch, learn, monitor, and respond instead of reacting. Second thing I let go of is I let go of overwatering. I used to think more water will always result in more love, but overwatering caused things like root rot, fungal problems, and weak plants. Now I let my plants get a little thirsty so their roots grow deeper. So here's a watering strategy for you. Water deeply and less often. Use your finger to test the soil, not your schedule. Third thing I let go of is I let go of controlling everything. At some point, I stopped micromanaging where everything goes. I let volunteering plants grow, allowed basil to seed itself, and stopped fighting every little weed. So here's the lesson learned. The garden became more resilient and more self sufficient when I stepped back and I let nature take the lead. So try this. Let one plant go to seed and watch what happens next season. The fourth thing is I let go of fighting every single pest. I used to panic at the first sight of holes or aphids. Now I ask myself, is the plant still thriving? Are beneficial bugs nearby? Most time I wait and nature balances itself. So here's a tip. Use companion planting, attract beneficial insects, only interfere when truly necessary. So here's a reminder. A few bugs will always be a good, healthy ecosystem. The fifth thing is I let go of growing what I should. I used to grow what everyone said was essential, even if I didn't love it. Now I grow what I enjoy eating, smelling, and looking at. It changed everything. So grow what delights you. Your garden should reflect your needs, not your Instagram's trends. So ask yourself, what plant do I look forward to visiting each single day? Grow more of that. Letting go didn't mean giving up. It meant giving space for the garden, for growth, for peace. What are you ready to let go of as a gardener? If this video resonated with you in any way, share one thing you let go of in your garden in the comments. And if you are on a journey of natural, honest, holistic gardening, subscribe because I'd love to grow with you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and have a great day. All the best.